Welcome to What I'm Learning, part of Life's Funny Until It's Not on the R2RB network. I'm Deb LaMotta. What I'm Learning is the part of the show where I get completely honest with you about being a beginner, because I think there's something important about that, about being willing to not know what you're doing and about starting from zero, about being bad at something before you get any good at it. And this segment is proof that I practice what I preach. Today's edition involves a keyboard, an app, and the discovery that my fingers have very strong opinions about cooperating with my brain. So remember that keyboard I bought, the one that sat in the box for, let's just say longer than I'd like to admit? Well, I finally unpacked it. It took a few days to get it all together. It came with a stand and a stool, but it's set up now, and I've actually started learning. I found an online app that had good reviews, signed up for the pro version, and started following the lessons. And here's the surprise. I've actually found it to be a better experience than I expected. There's something satisfying about those first few lessons, about being a complete beginner and seeing even tiny progress. Now, I've only gotten through the first week of lessons because life has thrown some curveballs lately. Caregiving responsibilities have shifted in ways I didn't expect. I won't lie, it's given me brain fog on many days. But you know what? I'm glad I made the purchase. That keyboard isn't going anywhere, and I do want to get to the point one day where I actually play a song. Hope springs eternal, right? And here's the thing I keep reminding myself. Learning something new is always important for brain health. Even if I'm only getting through a lesson here and there, between everything else, I'm doing something for myself. I'm being a beginner again, just like we talked about with dating. Willing to be awkward, willing to start from zero, willing to try. So if you've been thinking about learning something new, an instrument, a language, a craft, this is your sign. Unpack that thing. Sign up for that class. You don't have to be good at it right away. You just have to start. And that's a wrap on today's episode of Life's Funny Until It's Not. Thank you for spending this time with me. I mean that, genuinely. You didn't have to be here, and you chose to show up. That matters. If something we talked about today hit home for you, whether it's dating, ageism, learning something new, or just the general experience of figuring out this chapter of life, I'd love to hear from you. Find me at R2R Broadcasting on Facebook and Instagram, or head over to r2rb.com. And if this show means something to you, the best thing you can do is share it. Tell a friend, tell your sister, tell whoever in your life is sitting somewhere wondering if it's too late to start something. Let them know it isn't. New episodes of Life's Funny Until It's Not drop right here on the R2RB network. You can find us on Buzzsprout and wherever you get your podcasts. And catch Out of the Attic live from Delaware Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, take good care of yourself. Be patient with yourself, and remember, even when life isn't funny, you don't have to go through it alone.